Hello guys, it's me again, Brandon Swarm from the Highland Weather Club, and as some of you guys know, as of right now, this recording, this whole United States of America is crowded right now. Crowded in weather, but the Olympics starts today, guys, or yesterday, by the time I am recording this video, guys, but Olympics starts, so most of the Americans is more cheering today than the weather is, and it seems to be holding great for the opening ceremony wash party today, in case some of you guys haven't been there or watched that. So it's been great weather today across the whole United States. But let me tell you, things is about to turn active and bad over this weekend into next week. And let me tell you why. We got some marvelous entertaining, but huge tropics. A hurricane season is coming to a open here. Because the reason why we're not getting any hurricanes right now is because of the dust storms from Africa. That's right, guys. Africa dust storms is feeding off the hurricanes and not developing. So therefore, due to that reason right there, hurricanes is not out there right now. But when it starts to come down this month, it should start to get pretty bad around the United States. So please be ready, especially if you live in the Southeast Florida area. But as of now, it's been kind of quiet. And here's taking a look at today, Saturday, July 27, 2024. And you guys can see here is that we got some showers and some afternoon summer pop-up thunderstorms along in east of the Mississippi River into the southeast area. And this is basically what we're going to be seeing here every day, basically told in the summer, especially when by peak daylight heating every day in the afternoon hours. So this is what we'll be watching. And you can see pretty dry out west, dry, hot out west. That's this big high pressure system which is actually blocking the floor. So keeping all this quiet here across the United States today. So for example, my favorite city around the area, Strongsville, Ohio, where my grandparents live, they're having fireworks tonight. So this is definitely going to be a great night for it. As we reach Sunday, July 28th, you guys can see here is that this will start to really climb up here. As we're going to be watching this trough in the east and ridge in the west here starting to boil, but as more hot and humid conditions to the west with some storms starting to rise up before the big trough goes in, bringing us some showers and some thunderstorms. And you can see the added this by that low pressure spell in the Dakotas area. So showers and storms again along in east of the Mississippi Valley. And as you guys can see, Monday, July 29th, this will really start to ramp up as it makes their way more into the Great Lakes, US-Canada line. And you guys can see this whole thing, showers and some thunderstorms along in east of the Mississippi from the north central Mississippi, Ohio River Valley, Great Lakes, and into the southeast areas. And this is what we're going to be watching as we are watching this potential for this low pressure system to develop and move up the Dakotas into Canada. And this is a beginning as we're going to be seeing the low pressure system which will translate this from summer to winter within the next couple of months. And hard to believe summer is coming to the end already. As we reach July 30th, I believe it is a Tuesday, and you guys can see same thing. However, we may start to see some cold air pushing in from the northwest here, which is pretty good for wildfires, but pretty bad because this will last a short time. Because look at all this dry conditions across the central and west, and the big conditions going into the southwestern warm air advection floor. going into the eastern United States. So this is Tuesday, July 30th, and as we see Wednesday, July 30th, same thing. Showers and some thunderstorms to the east, severe thunderstorm possible to the north, and I'm really thankful that I'm marking this saying that hail season is coming to the end, which heavy rain, damaging winds, and some more of like a fall tornado season is just about to begin, especially across the Morva Plains here. So just be a lookout for severe thunderstorms across the Dakotas into the Great Lakes, Ohio, for next Wednesday. Thursday, August 1st, same thing. Storms in the east, very dry and out west. And speaking of that, this may start to develop a big heat dome, guys, right there. So this is a heat dome, guys. Starting that, and you can see, look like a ring of fire, guys. So around this hot, very hot conditions. And like I tell you, it's dry across the northwestern part of the United States, which is not good for wildfire smoke and stuff. And we will talk about smoke in just a second here. Friday, August 2nd here, you guys can see more storms to the east, less in the west here, along the heat dome. So, like trough in the east, which is in the west, bringing up this really high heat dome across the central and western United States. Hot and dry conditions, not good for wildfires, especially if it's very bad right now. So, even though this may be hot, let me talk about this, guys, is that due to the smoke from the wildfires, this may actually not be as hot as suspected. Instead, this will be a hazy, foggy skies with because most of the sunlight is blocking the dawn. So, talk about this here in just a second. Sunday, August 3rd here, same thing. And then you look at this, the pattern is starting to shift here. Started on 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th of August here. So you can see we may start to get cooler and dry air, and is finally boarding in from a more as dry relief to the heat. And we got wish is in the potential hurricane, actually, as this model is saying it's coming in. So this is what I'm talking about. Tropics heating up again as we get throughout August time frame, heading Elizalde or Testis. Now it's not going to be headed exactly towards there. It cannot be there. It can be strong. It can be in Texas. It can be in Florida. It can be in, but all of this sort of good stuff. And with each update, though, we were not able to show you where the full hurricane strains for our track is until we can get a full story here within the next 10 days. And you can see things are starting to change, bring us more stormy conditions and some cool air, actually, to the, especially to the west here, which fingers crossed for the wildfires to end. But it's not going to be as much. So, especially getting the monsoon season going on across the west right now. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, let's take a look at the Zoom. So this is a thing called Zoom Earth. And do you see all those prawns of... I forgot. I probably can do it that way. But do you see all those prawn stuff over there, and especially over there? That's wildfire smoke. And let me explain this to you. So, the good effects of this wildfire smoke as it pushed into the plains, into the whole United States over the course of the next week, due to this wildfires, which may get worse over time across the northwest area. The good cause of that is we could get a pretty nice sunset and sunrise. But bad news of that is that it can get high air quality, high fog, and like warm or nice and cooler days, guys, thanks to that big wildfire smoke from wildfire. So even though we're gonna be hot, I'm predicting that wildfire smoke may cover this down, and this is the solid energy, so wildfire smoke can actually be calmed down, and it can bring us like nicer day. But like I tell you, the more nice it gets in the heat dome, the more of the haze, sick, mist, algae stuff, smoke stuff that you are going to get. So just be careful of that. Last time our house was stuck there last summer from the Eastern Canada wildfires, and like I tell you, I can't even speak for the first few hours of the morning here. So just be careful, guys. Every time there is smoke in our house last summer, so just be careful, guys, of the smoke and wildfires throughout the next week or two, and we will update you on that if anything changes. Last but not least, we're going to be taking a look at the Storm Prediction Center. So today so that red greens means general thunder, so which means anything can be possible. So keep your watch warnings advisories in. Now that green thing means isolated severe thunderstorm for places like the Dakotas, Minnesota, into the Colorado states area. Another one for this is for yesterday for New Mexico and Nevada and Arizona as well. Now that's today's. So now this is today, July 27 here, and you guys can see we got some southeast central plains into northwest. You guys can see the general thunder whisk and the marginal whisk for parts of Wyoming, Colorado, Nebraska into the Dakotas, and North Dakota, and little bit of. So here you guys can see there are another slight whisk, which means scatter about severe weather to be possible, and we got tornadoes across the northwest, wind and hail possible. So store hail season, especially across the frontier, mobile, and the high elevation area. So just keep in mind. And then the day 3 whisk, which is tomorrow, will be a moderate severe weather day from the Dakotas all the way stuff into Nebraska, Iowa, and parts of Kansas. So just keep your watch warnings advisories in, so anything is possible. Alright, so last night weather released for college next Tuesday. Everything should be back tomorrow. All the videos will be uploaded. But there's going to be a huge change coming to my YouTube channel pretty soon here. And I don't think we are not going to be doing any Friday announcements and stuff anymore. Of course, it's kind of fun to do that since we kind of getting a little tired of it and all the sort of fun stuff. So, but we will update videos on forecast, long range, severe weather, which I sent out a poll and everybody seems to like severe weather videos and more. So just like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the new videos. And turn on post notification as well. So guys, so I will also be posting shorts coming soon, guys, and all this other fun stuff, so don't miss out. I know this is very tough, but once school's back in sessions and stuff like that, we will be doing like a lot of fun stuff. Hornet football is coming soon, so a lot of fun stuff from there and all this good stuff. Plus, we will have some new memos starting potentially next month, so please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you get to meet some of the new members who might help me cover the YouTube channels here. So all that is coming soon, especially the fall and winter forecast, which is everyone's favorite. So please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any new videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Whoop.